everyone, so the first picture for Robert Oppenheimer, this biographic movie Christopher Nolan has been working on, the first picture is here. And when I look at some of this first picture, I must say I'm like, whoa, they look really amazing. And when I heard he's making this movie, this biographic on Robert Oppenheimer, who created this, I was like, whoa, I wasn't that much interested in this movie. Definitely, if I'm being honest here, I was like, oh, last Christopher Nolan movie, Tenet, I didn't like it that much because that movie was really puzzly. It was not enjoyable at all. But then I heard he's working on, I guess this is his passion project. But when I heard he is hired Robert Downey Jr. to play this character in this movie. I guess I don't know what character Robert Downey Jr. is playing. He looks really unrecognizable in this picture. If you think about it, at first I was like, who is that? Because I think it doesn't say in this article either. But when I look at his first picture in this movie, I'm like, whoa, this looks interesting. All this picture from this movie, the first look, I think they look really amazing. This guy is really talented director, although his movies are too puzzly all the time. I think he's taking break from puzzly because this movie, it is biographic end of the day. How much puzzle you can add in this? None. But I do think all these people who are starring in this movie, like Cillian Murphy, who I like him a lot, but I don't like him as much as I like Robert Downey Jr. I'm his biggest fan. Of course, I will be seeing this movie to support him. And at the same time, I think Robert Downey Jr., I'm really glad he's working with such a talented director like Christopher Nolan. So, he will be giving a good performance here because working with him is amazing opportunity. But looks like they got him in this movie. This movie, it is made by end of the day Universal, and Universal looks like they swoop in and got Robert Downey Jr. Although I feel like his character, he's not center of this movie, but there is some of the picture he is here. And I must say this, like the excitement for this movie for me personally went up here after seeing the picture. Although I hope this movie isn't very complicated. Am I scared of complicated movie? No. I'm not scared of that, but I am scared of movies that disappointing me. So that is why I'm like, oh, I don't know. For some reason, I'm really excited to see this now. I do think Robert Downey Jr. taking him in this movie was very smart move by Universal. And this movie storyline, it is a biographic. So it looks like they are in court for some reason. Or maybe he's trying to do something. I'm not familiar with fully his story. Not that I care that much. But there was a long time ago, 1 year beyond Robert Oppenheimer versus Thanos. That was really interesting ERB. If you have not seen it, I did react to that ERB. If you are interested to check that out. And I think this movie, it is at first wasn't that interesting. Now that I see all this first picture, I think this movie could be really good. I think Universal might have a hit in their hand. Of course, the story need to be good, need to be entertaining. Although I can already see the performance will be really good in this movie. But then again, Christopher Nolan's movies actor, they never get any Oscar nomination. So I wouldn't be hoping so high, hoping high for this. But I'm really excited. And that was my thought on this. Let me know in the comment, what do you think about these pictures? And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget my other videos on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.